Thank you, Patrick. Give it up for Patrick and Sarah. Didn't they do amazing? They did. And it is incredible. It is truly humbling to see how AI Cloud can really, really impact your businesses for the good, for the people in this room and for the people online. AI Cloud delivers trusted customer success. And I want to show you now a fabulous story of one of our customers and how they, right here in the UK, and how they have delivered trusted customer success with innovation and superior customer experiences. Let's just take a look at this video.
Within the banking world, there is one absolutely golden corporate client, and that is the company which has ambition to grow internationally. If I'm helping that same company with regulation, helping with the shipment, then I'm giving them an end-to-end journey, which crucially, no one else can do.
And we have to be at the front foot of supporting our clients because we work in a competitive world.
The Salesforce platform enables us to uniquely nail this magic trio of AI, data, and CRM.
We've done that with Santander Navigator, and we couldn't have done it without Salesforce's support.
Santander Navigator is a one-stop shop platform to support businesses to grow internationally. Say we have a vegan bakery looking to get into the UAE for the first time. They have a lot to think about. For instance, the regulations in that market or their labeling in different types of Arabic. We're able to support them at every step of the way. They go through the journey and we'll go through it with them.
The most important thing for us on the platform is to make sure that it is personalized.
You won't be able to do that without AI. AI enables you to scale this up. Working with the Salesforce platform, we are able now to possess a unique, differentiated data set.
That then gives us almost a crystal ball for our relationship teams. This is data that empowers us to be able to truly have a conversation as a partner with that business.
We're not just suggesting products for the sake of suggesting products. We're suggesting products because they need the products, because we know the journeys. And I love that it enables us to be more productive.
So Salesforce is giving us that single source of truth delivered via a hyper-relevant CRM system, which benefits and helps grow both us and, crucially, our clients.
Trust has to be at the core of what we do. We are a bank. We are truly passionate about supporting businesses to grow.
From an AI and automation perspective, we've got Santander Navigator and a greater suite of Salesforce technology. It enables us to not only grow here in the UK, but enable us to connect businesses across the world.
This is about us being future-proof and having that 360 view of what the client needs across that international journey.
It enables us to connect information, to connect partners, to create a great experience for our clients. We need to put the client at the heart of everything we do.
Santander UK. A trailblazing team within a trailblazing customer. And we want to dive a little bit deeper and understand how they've achieved this extraordinary success. And before I bring someone very special to come and talk about it, I just want to let you know, folks, that I told HQ that you were the liveliest, best crowd we've ever had at World Tour. So you cannot let me down here, because I want the most rapturous applause. I want hands and feet and whoops to welcome the Director of Corporate Marketing, Rakaya Jaffrey. Yeah!
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. What a great film. And I'm delighted to be here with you all today to share the Santander UK story. Now, Santander UK is using the entire Salesforce Customer 360 to connect with their customers in a whole new way with a foundation of trust. And as you saw in that film, they've created this dynamic platform called Santander Navigator, which guides their businesses through every single step of their international trade journey, and it's all powered by AI Cloud. So let's dive in. Let's have a look and see how Santander UK are creating trusted customer connections by leveraging AI, data, and CRM. But before we do that, let's say a big warm welcome to our demo drivers, Claire and Kirsten. Now, we all know one universal truth, and that is your AI is only as good as your data. But to get a comprehensive data strategy is really hard, because in most organizations, it's split and scattered across lots of different systems. But Santander UK are using Data Cloud to get a real-time single source of truth of their customers. And Data Cloud, it pulls and harmonizes data from sales, service, commerce, and marketing. So you can bring all of that goodness together, and then you can analyze it, and then you can activate it. And I want to spend some time today and tell you how powerful and show you how easy Data Cloud is to configure. So the first thing you have to do when you want to configure Data Cloud is we need to connect your customer data. And to do that, we need to connect your customer systems with out-of-the-box connectors for Salesforce, Google, Amazon, or connect your legacy system with our MuleSoft integration platform. So now you're all good. You're all connected. But hold on, here's the thing. All that data isn't speaking the same language. And that's because when a customer connects with your brand, they can show up as a Gmail address, an IP address, a Twitter account. So you end up with these fragmented profiles. And it becomes impossible for companies to know their customers and what they want and what they need. And we've all experienced this. We've all had this happen to us. So hands up if you keep getting targeted ads for something you've already bought. It's quite a few of us, right? And hands up if you've called customer services and you have to give them all your information again, even though you know they've got that information about you. Exactly, even more. It's not great, and it's not ideal. And this is where Data Cloud comes in, because it harmonizes all your data, because it has pre-built models, it has configurable identity resolution systems, and it can bring all of this together so that you end up with organized, unified, and harmonized real-time profiles. Now you're ready to connect in a meaningful way with your customers. So you've connected and you've harmonized, but now you want to get some insights from this data. Now, normally what you would need to do is build a separate BI tool, build a separate model in a separate BI tool. But you don't have to do this anymore. We've got you. Because this unified real-time data is immediately available in Tableau. No ETL required. How amazing is that? Thank you for that whoop. And Santander UK are using Tableau. And to give you a bit of context, normally in organizations, you have a group of data analysts and they're doing all your data analysis, but they have a huge backlog of work. And what ends up happening is only 1/3 of your employees are actually making data-driven decisions. But Santander UK, they've got this. They're using Tableau GPT, which means everyone, not just 1/3 of employees, everyone has access to AI-powered insights from their data. So, imagine I work at Santander UK. I could go in and I could ask the question, how did our Santander UK current accounts perform across Europe? And instantly I would get answers, and instantly I could activate and action it. That's pretty incredible, right? Now I want to go back and talk a little bit more about data and AI. And I want to go back to the Santander Navigator website, which is built on Commerce GPT, which means it's personalized for every single customer, because it's pulling data from Data Cloud. So it knows your customer journey, it knows your industry, and it knows your business needs. So, do you remember Carla from the film? The vegan bakery? Well, it knows that her industry is food and beverages, and it knows her customer journey. So it knows she's interested in this export workshop, which it recommends for her. That is a whole new level of personalization. And I want to talk just lastly about Einstein GPT. These events, this export workshop, there's hundreds of them. Now imagine if you had to go in and write content, meaningful descriptions on all of those events. It would take you ages to do that for every single event. But guess what? You don't have to, because Einstein GPT can do it for you. By pressing a button just like that, all of those descriptions can be filled in. But before you do that, ladies, don't press that button just yet. I want to talk about what's happening behind this button. This is what Sarah demoed. This is the prompt templates. This is the goodness that's going on. So, off you go, ladies, press that button, and just like that, all the events have their descriptions filled in. It's pretty incredible. Talk about saving time. And these events, how is that happening? How is this getting populated? Well, Einstein GPT is pulling data from your past events in Salesforce, is pulling data from the public domain. And those prompt templates, they're pulling in your brand guidelines. And I'm a marketer, we love our brand guidelines. And it's bringing all that goodness so that when it gives you that content back, it's in your brand voice. Absolutely amazing. And one last thing. Santander UK is working with customers from all over the world. So all of this now needs to be translated. And this is my favorite bit. I love this bit. Because English isn't my first language. And the fact that you can translate just like that is absolutely incredible. So just by clicking one button, everything is translated. How incredible is that? And the whole time, I want you to remember that the Einstein GPT trust layer is always on. It's always working. It's masking your sensitive customer data. It's ensuring that your trusted CRM data is never retained outside of Salesforce. And just lastly, let's just jump back in. We're at the website. We can see, look, all the events have their descriptions, and all of them have been translated. It's amazing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how Santander UK and every single brand in this room here today can create trusted, connected, personalized customer experiences at scale using AI Cloud. Thank you. Back to you, Sarah.
Give it up for Roo! Come on, yes! And our amazing customer, Santander UK. Who is ready to take this innovation into their businesses? Come on, be bold. All right, well, I make myself laugh. 1969 and 1989 may have been the summer of love. But 2023 is the summer of AI. And to help you, for example, we know that generative AI is coming at us so fast, and to help you meet this moment, to help you achieve what you need to achieve, we've got 16 AI first drops coming over the next 3 months this summer. So it really is the summer of AI. And I have to tell you, our whole organization has pivoted to ensure that we can get this technology into the hands of our customers ASAP. But it's not just about the technology. We want you to be AI ready. And that's where our wonderful Trailhead comes in, our free online learning platform to allow trailblazers to skill themselves up anywhere. with great flexibility. And we've got 35 AI badges coming, and at Dreamforce, we've got a generative AI certification coming so that we can create trailblazers anywhere. Trailblazers, perhaps, like the wonderful Todd Halfpenny. Let's cue the video.
Life was good. I had a nice job. And then there were some organizational changes at work. Life can come at you in a kind of a squiffy way. As soon as you are unhappy, then I think as people, we have the right and we have the power to make those changes.
Todd and I met in London. Such a friendly guy, gets on with everyone, loves everyone, just endlessly positive. He'll always try new things, and he's been learning skateboarding. He's very good at falling over.
In my first weeks, I must have fallen 30 odd times.
Just keep getting up, keep getting up. And I suppose that's kind of his mentality as well, that he won't quit.
So at the time, I was working extremely hard. Work-life balance wasn't right for me. It's very busy and hectic.
Yeah, when he used to come home, it would be, yes, at 8 o'clock, the kids were either in bed already, or I'd be crying. Let's be honest. It's just really hard, isn't it?
You need to be there for these magical moments with your kids. I thought, this isn't a way that I want my life to travel. I don't think it's the right direction. I was on the phone to my brother and said, he never answers straight away. Oh, hey, Just. Yeah, no, I just thought I'd call you up to let you know that I've quit my job. Oh. Hey, what? So you want me to be a technical architect at your company? No, I don't know what Salesforce is. With Salesforce, once you start opening a door, you can see just how vast the opportunities are and a landscape is. And to be honest, one thing just led to another. Yeah, and I was hooked on it. So at Cadify, my role is to keep an eye on what's happening in the Salesforce platform and in the mobile sphere and make sure that our roadmap is heading in the right direction. Whatever gets thrown at us in a technical world, whether it's AI or the next big thing, we know that there'll be an answer on the platform that we can leverage for ourselves and for our customers. Trailhead is there all the time. It means I can not only go and find reference information, but I can take the hands-on training and actually put into practice what I should be doing. It puts context around the knowledge.
He's a community group leader for, I've lost count of how many events.
Todd is the first person that I met at a live event. Todd really helped me transitioning from my old career into a new and fulfilling job.
Todd is a trailblazer because he epitomizes the community values. If anyone in the community needs help, Todd's there in a heartbeat.
Just so proud of where he's got to and what kind of a legacy he's creating.
For me, being a trailblazer is about making the most of the spaces and the opportunities that we've got, and then providing those spaces and opportunities for other people to follow. I'm Todd Halfpenny, and I'm a trailblazer.
Shall we bring Todd up here? Shall we? Todd, where are you? Where are you? Come on, Todd. Don't be scared. Come on up. Give him a round of applause. Yes, Todd. Todd, come and join me. Come and join me in the center of our cloud.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Lovely to have you here, Todd. It's a great pleasure to be able to talking to you. I have a couple of questions for you, if I may.
Absolutely.
Is that all right?
Yeah, shoot.
Okay, right. I want you to tell me what part of the Trailblazer community has had the biggest impact on you.
Okay, well, firstly, thanks for having me up here. Appreciate that, giving me the opportunity. I think it's clear that from the very first moment I joined my brother at Cadify, which is a Salesforce partner where we specialize in mobile solutions, is the people in this ecosystem are of a very particular breed, quite special. The first user group I went to, I was welcomed with huge open arms, and that's been the same at every event since. The people there I met were incredible. They'd go on to become future customers, future suppliers, future colleagues as well. And it was these awesome people that kind of gave me the confidence to start speaking at these user group events. They got me involved in events like London's Calling, which, if you haven't heard, is Europe's largest community-led Salesforce event. You should definitely come. Woo! Yeah, it gave me the boost of confidence to create Shirtforce, which has raised lots of money for charity. And I think without the people
You're modelling one now, aren't you? Yeah.
Modelling, this is a brand new one, yeah. Sorry, Dave, GPT can't do that. Without the people in the community, I couldn't have done any of this, and I couldn't be where I am. And for all those people, I'm eternally grateful for their support, and I hope that I can be part of other people's journeys and help them on their way too. So yeah, people, the best thing for sure.
Why don't you come a little bit closer?
I forgot which letter to stand on.
It's all right, Todd. It's all. I got you. I've got one more question.
Yeah.
How are you thinking about the future of AI in the developer community?
I guess first, it's been mentioned before that it's all moving really quick, really fast, and I think it's going to be quite exciting that we're all here on this same journey, regardless of who you are around the table. For developers, I mean, there's an incredible amount of knowledge in the developer sphere, some really talented individuals, and I think what's going to be a great opportunity for the whole generative AI and AI in the broader scale is that the tooling that we're already using to stop us having to do the mundane tasks, the repetitive things, the trivial bits, that's just going to increase, and we'll have a lot more time to bring real value to the table. I think will give us more time to focus on future technology, our products, our customers, develop relationships with project managers and product managers, and I think it's really going to allow us to realize and maximize the potential of all the developers around the world.
Wonderful to hear you say that. Now, do you know what's going to happen next?
I'm going to say no.
Well, everybody, we like to recognize and honor special trailblazers that are leaders and pioneers within their community, and Todd, you are just that. And so to honor you, we would like to present you with something even sparklier than my top.
It's a lovely top.
That is a golden hoodie. It's a golden hoodie. Everyone give it up for Todd Halfpenny. Can we take a selfie? Can we take a selfie?
I'd love a selfie, thank you.
You ready? Come on, Todd, get that sparkle here. Here we go. Thank you, Todd. Todd, please take a seat. Give a very big warm round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you, Christine.
I need to bag me one of those. I'm very jealous. I'm very jealous of all that jazz. Now, I told you at the start of this presentation that we believe that business is a platform for change. And as we navigate through these new changes ahead of us, the way that generative AI is going to impact business, it's going to impact our lives, it's going to impact the world, we really want to make sure that we can influence that for good, to make sure that we can drive trusted outcomes. And for this reason, we are able to share that we are investing in the future of AI with the Generative AI Fund, and we've doubled that amount to $500 million, and we announced that at AI Day in New York City. So I just wanted to make sure that we all knew that here today. Our most interesting, our most recent investment is Typeface AI, so we're very excited about that. I should have said that when I announced that, but don't hold that against me. Now, I said your AI-first journey starts here right now, so please do come back here at midday and hear all about our Service GPT capability. And come back also at 3 p.m. in this room to hear about our Sales GPT capability. And if you've got enough energy stored in and around that, then do make sure you explore our campground. You'll see some amazing innovations. You'll talk to our amazing partners and our ecosystem. And like I said before, if you miss anything, don't worry. You can catch it up on Salesforce Plus. And if that wasn't enough excitement, we are now able to share that Dreamforce registration is now open. So do scan that QR code there on the side, register for it. It's on the 12th to the 14th of September. It will be an exciting opportunity. It will be an exciting event, so do register and join up. And finally, I do want to thank you. I was right. You were the greatest. You are the greatest crowd. So HQ, watch and beware, because this is the liveliest crowd in the world. And I want to thank you for lending me your eyes and your ears. Thank you for listening to our keynote. Please do share any feedback. Of course, fill out the survey with that QR code. Share any feedback, because we want to learn, we want to get better for you. And so with that, I wish you the most fabulous day, the most inspiring day. Thank you.
Hey Trailblazers, thanks for joining us. We'd love your feedback on today's keynote. Use this QR code to complete a short survey.